Your feelings are lying to you. Every single day they whisper excuses, telling you to rest, to wait, to take it easy. They convince you that you need motivation, that you need the right time, that you need to feel ready. But here's the brutal truth. Your feelings don't matter. Success doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're scared. It doesn't care if you're unmotivated. You either do what needs to be done or you don't. That's it. There is no in between. The world doesn't stop for you. It doesn't pause because you're having a bad day. While you sit there overthinking, debating whether or not to take action, someone else is already out there grinding. Someone else is already doing the work. Someone else is already getting ahead. And that's why they'll win and you'll lose. Because they don't listen to their feelings. They don't wait for motivation. They get up and do it anyway. Motivation is a lie. It's weak. It's unreliable. It's a fleeting high that comes and goes like the wind. You feel motivated for a day, maybe two, and then what? You fall back into your old habits. You go back to being lazy. You go back to your comfort zone. That's why motivation will never make you successful. The real key? Discipline. The ability to show up, to put in the work, to do what needs to be done, no matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're tired. It doesn't matter if you're not in the mood. It doesn't matter if you're scared, if you're anxious, if you're uncomfortable. None of it matters. The only thing that matters is action. Because your emotions don't build your future. Your actions do. Every single time you listen to your feelings, you lose. Every time you let fear hold you back, you fall further behind. Every time you make an excuse, you delay your own success. And the worst part, you don't even realize how much time you're wasting until it's too late. One day you'll wake up and realize that years have passed. You'll look back and see all the moments you wasted, all the opportunities you let slip away because you were waiting to feel ready. And then what? You'll sit there filled with regret, wishing you had just pushed through, wishing you had just done it anyway. Regret is the heaviest burden you'll ever carry. It weighs more than exhaustion, more than struggle, more than any pain you'll ever feel from pushing yourself. The pain of discipline, that's temporary. The pain of regret, that's forever. So I'll ask you, what do you want? Do you want comfort or do you want greatness? Because you can't have both. Comfort is easy. It's staying in bed when you should be working out. It's scrolling on your phone when you should be grinding. It's avoiding challenges, avoiding discomfort, avoiding anything that forces you to grow. And guess what? That's exactly why you're stuck. That's why you're not where you want to be. Success lives outside of your comfort zone. It's in the pain. It's in the struggle. It's in the moments when everything inside you is screaming to stop, and you keep going anyway. No one wakes up every day feeling motivated. No one feels like giving 100% all the time. But winners, they do it anyway. They've trained themselves to ignore their feelings, to push through no matter what. And that's why they succeed. That's why they dominate. That's why they build empires while everyone else settles for mediocrity. What's your excuse? What's stopping you? Are you going to sit there and complain that you don't feel like it? That you're tired? That you're stressed? That life is hard? Nobody cares. The world doesn't care about your excuses. The only thing that cares is the weak voice in your head trying to keep you soft, trying to keep you average. And if you keep listening to it, it will destroy you. It will rob you of your potential. It will keep you stuck in the same cycle year after year until your life is over. And then what? You'll look back with nothing but regret, wishing you had been stronger, wishing you had just done it anyway. You have one shot at this life. One. Every day you hesitate, every moment you waste is a moment you will never get back. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep making excuses? Keep waiting for the right time? Keep letting your feelings hold you back? Or are you going to take control? Are you going to silence the doubt, shut out the fear, and do what needs to be done? Because deep down, you already know what you need to do. You already know the actions you need to take. The only thing stopping you is you. You wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing that hits you? That voice in your head telling you to stay in bed for just 5 more minutes. That whisper that says, you're too tired. That feeling of laziness, of doubt, of fear creeping in before the day even begins. And what do most people do? They listen to it. They roll over. They snooze their alarm. They let their feelings dictate their actions. And before they even take their first step out of bed, they've already lost the day. You can't live like that anymore. If you let your emotions control you, you will never be successful. You will never build the life you want. Because emotions are unreliable. They change every minute, every hour, every day. You feel motivated one moment, but the next you feel tired. One day you're excited about your goals, and the next you're doubting yourself. If you rely on feelings, you will live your life in a constant cycle of starting and stopping, pushing forward and falling back, never making real progress. And that's the difference between successful people and everyone else. Successful people don't listen to their feelings. They don't wait until they feel like working. They don't wait for inspiration. They don't wait for motivation. They just get up and do it. They train themselves to take action no matter what. They override their emotions with discipline. That's what you need to do. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for some magical burst of motivation that's never going to come. Get up and take action now. Because whether you like it or not, time is moving. The world is moving. And if you're standing still, you're falling behind. Let's talk about pain. Because here's the reality. Pushing through when you don't feel like it is painful. Waking up early is painful. Working out when you're exhausted is painful. Sitting down to work when your brain is screaming for a break is painful. But do you know what's worse? Regret. Regret will haunt you for the rest of your life. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret, that stays with you forever. When you're old, when you're looking back on your life, what do you want to see? A life full of action, full of effort, full of achievements, or a life full of missed opportunities, wasted time, and excuses? Because make no mistake, every time you choose comfort over progress, you are building a future of regret. Nobody cares how you feel. Harsh? Maybe. But it's the truth. The world doesn't stop for you. Life doesn't pause just because you're having a bad day. If you don't show up, someone else will. If you don't put in the work, someone else will. And that person, they will take what could have been yours. The job you wanted, someone else is working harder for it. The dream you had, someone else is chasing it while you sit around making excuses. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop acting like you're the only one who struggles, like you're the only one who's tired, like you're the only one who has obstacles. Everyone struggles. Everyone has bad days. Everyone faces doubt and fear and exhaustion. The difference is, winners don't care. They push through anyway. They wake up early anyway. They hit the gym anyway. They do the work anyway. You have to stop negotiating with yourself. You have to stop making deals with your own mind. That's what weak people do. They say, oh, I'll just skip today and work harder tomorrow. They say, oh, I don't feel like it now, but I'll start next week. There is no tomorrow. There is no next week. There is only now. Winners don't wait. They don't push things off. They take action immediately. Your mind is your biggest enemy. It will always try to keep you comfortable, to keep you safe. It will always look for the easy way out. That's why you have to rewire your brain. You have to train yourself to act despite how you feel. Every time you push through discomfort, you weaken the control your emotions have over you. Every time you show up when you don't want to, you build resilience. Every time you ignore the excuses, you become stronger. Think about the people you admire, the athletes, the entrepreneurs, the leaders, the legends. Do you think they always feel like putting in the work? Do you think they always feel motivated? But they do it anyway, because they know that success isn't built on feelings, it's built on action. If you keep living based on how you feel, you will never win. You will stay stuck in the same place, doing the same things, making the same excuses. And before you know it, your life will be over. And what will you have to show for it? A long list of excuses? A pile of regrets? Or a life that you fought for? A life that you built through discipline, through sacrifice, through relentless action? So get up, move, take action, do it anyway. Your feelings don't matter. The only thing that matters is what you do.